Hello my friends, I'm back. Welcome back at Petra's Cauldron and I'm Petra. I am so craving mashed potatoes. It's not even funny. I'm craving mashed potatoes really, really bad. So and I thought I'm going to make today some mashed potatoes, but with a little kick. And let me tell you what it is. I'm going to make mashed potatoes with Asiago and Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to spice it up with a little red pepper and tarragon. Tarragon is here. That is what we're going to do. So and for that you need some whole milk and you need some nutmeg. About a half cup to a cup on cheese. Depends how much cheese you like. You know, I like a lot of cheese, so we're going to use a lot of cheese. And I'm going to pair it with some kielbasa, and that is smoked. It's beef and it's hickory smoked. This is what I'm using today. And since this is kind of heavy, I'm going to use a nice mixed salad with that. I chopped up some red onions, campari tomato, and some mushrooms, okay? So my potatoes are already cooking. So my skillet is done. It's ready set to wait. And yes, I have fried some eggs for my dogs in it. So I'm going to use the same coconut oil. But here, so this is almost done. So I better get my kielbasas, my sausages in my skillet. Yeah, so I just turned off my water. I tossed it out. Since you all know, I always bleed my potatoes. So I had my potatoes sitting in my refrigerator overnight. Had my potatoes in my refrigerator overnight. Sorry about that, I got all messed up here. And so now you're going to smash it. And since we have so much cheese in it, I'm not going to use some butter, but I use some milk. So put the milk in it and mix it up again. And then that's the moment when you're going to put your spices in here. And also your nutmeg, about a half teaspoon. That's about a half teaspoon. So mix it up again, very nicely. So it needs more milk. So I will be putting in a little more milk. I think it's about, depends on how many potatoes you have. You know, I use 6 potatoes, medium size. So that's good. Put that aside. Now you add your cheese, your Asiago and your Parmesan cheese. This is going to be perfect for my cheese lovers. So, and I'm going to use this one here and mix it up so it can start melting. So I see we need a little more milk. So, little more milk. Because you want to have it nice and creamy, you know. So, see here? This is good. So now we're going to add some more of the cheese. Because I didn't grind it up for nothing. Put that all in here. So I used about a cup and a half of Parmesan and a cup for my Asiago. So I would be careful with salt because the cheese is already salty. So, but now it's the time where you can taste it, sample it. Let's see how that is. My cheese lovers, they're going to love this. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now I will be adding the rest of my cheese. So it's all gone. See? All gone. So this needs to be turned over. And later on, I will be using this one here, so I get a nice grilling pattern on my sausages, okay? So mix it up some more. Yeah, so that's basically it for now. Now it's time to switch this over. What I'm doing now is I'm going to put my cast iron on here. And then I will be putting my sausages on here. So they will give me a nice design on it. You know, that the grilling signs. So that's really nice. So I'll put that aside. so I don't burn myself. Now let's check if we are having some nice grill marks on here. Oh yes, here they are. Nice. Turn it over so the other side gets some. Okay, perfect. And while we are waiting, we are fixing up our salad. Now I think that is the easy step, you know. You just have your leaf salad, and you can use any type of salad you like. There's no restrictions on it. So now I'm going to put in my tomatoes, and you can use anything you want. I love tomatoes, and I love these campari tomatoes. That's how they call it, campari. And I used only one, and see how much that is. Then of course I like my onions. So use as much as you want to. And my mushrooms, I love my mushrooms. And so that's already it. Now I'm going to put on some olive oil. Just a good sprinkle. Use the best olive oil you can possibly get your hands on, alright? So, and I love my balsamic vinegar. So I will be putting that on it too. So if you like, you can use pepper and salt, but I'm not. I just leave it natural like this. And that's basically it. Time to plate our wonderful, delicious, very cheesy mashed potatoes. I cannot wait to dig in. Oh my God, so yummy. So that's all I want. Then I will be putting on one of those sausages. That's basically it. Close this off here again and go over plate. So since I have family in Germany, they have sent me this wonderful, wonderful Balsamic mustard. I cannot get it here. I cannot buy it here, which is really, really sad because that is one of my favorites. But if you can get your hands on this one here, get it. Go it. This is delicious. So now I would like to dress up my mashed potatoes a little more because we said spicy and cheesy. Oh, I have some on here too. So that's basically it. So let's see. This is now my very simple dish. Just Asiago on Parmesan cheese with some pepper flakes, red pepper flakes, mashed potatoes. We have the smoked kielbasa, and we have a nice colorful salad. And that's all it is for lunch. That's perfect. So, yeah, I just plated some of my beautiful salad on my plate, and now it's time to eat. So let's see how this is. Perfect. I can taste the Asiago. Yeah, and now comes the spiciness, and then I can taste the Parmesan. Perfect. So I want you to make it. Oh, you look at this. This is delicious. That's a beef one. Absolutely delightful. So my friends, I would appreciate if you give me a thumb up if you like my little short video, and please make the mashed potatoes. The star is the mashed potatoes. It's not really the other stuff, but it's the mashed potatoes because I'm craving potatoes so bad. Don't forget to bleed them because you don't want to have other starches in it, all right? So I like to have you as my new subscriber. Please thumb up if you like anything. Subscribe to my channel, and I hope I get to see you next time. And don't forget to share my video, okay? So see you later, alligator. Tschüss.